Hello folks and welcome! It is time for a new segment that we're going to have here on the channel, and I'm going to call it Cars and Conversations. Basically, I'm going to be opening up, unboxing stuff, cars, different packages, packaged diecast, and we're just going to have a little conversation about certain things, either in diecast, in the world, or whatever. And for the first thing we're going to open is possibly one of the best 9-packs that you can get, is because it comes with that guy in there. That is a treasure hunt, folks. And yeah, there's some other stuff in here that's not too great, but I thought this would be a good part to start off and start having our conversation with the fans. So welcome to the first thing, and the first topic I would like to talk about is, and I'm gonna put it right over here. Well, over here. I'm gonna put it right over here, and it is the Pink Skyline Redline edition, if I can speak properly, Redline Club exclusive. Now, if you don't know what that is, first off, Redline Club is a subscription that Mattel has. Let's go ahead and take one of our first cars out, and we'll take a look at this. So, Mattel has a thing that you pay. Sorry about that, folks. I had myself a phone call. I'm not a fan of the Ollie Rocket, but I love the coloring. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. The RLC car, if you haven't heard what RLC is, it is a subscription, $10 a month. You get exclusive cars, usually certain ones like the Skyline, and they'll make a special casting of it sometimes special castings of different cars, different colors, different schemes, Zamac, or they'll be in Spectre Flame colors, and I like the paint job on this. So cool. Paint job on this is so nice. I'll put this boy right here. So this time, for earlier in the month of April, they had that Skyline R34 for sale, and they'll let you know whenever it's about to go live, and you can go when it goes live and you can buy it. Sometimes they're $20, sometimes they're $28, sometimes they're $30. This Nissan Drifter, man, dude, I loved this thing when it came out, and so this car, like, if you look at it, it's got the engine in there, and you can see the inside. Like, I actually like the painting and the writing right here. Wish it was acrylic lights, but like 3-spoke wheels on it. Rolls pretty. Let me move this out the way. Rolls pretty decent. Drifter's a good car. I like it. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So this Nissan R34 goes on sale, and when it goes, you get the email when it's about to go live. You click it, you get there, you get ready, you sign in, you get ready, you're all ready to get these things, and usually there's no problem. You get it, they put you in line. Sometimes you can get it immediately, and you buy it, you go, you got yourself an RLC card. It's not a bad deal if you like. Me and my friends used to say, you start off your collecting or anything with this, where you start off with like mainline Hot Wheels, then you go to treasure hunts, or you go to matchboxes, and then you go to treasure hunts, and then you try to go for super treasure hunts, and then you go to Auto World or Johnny Lightning, or something like that. It's a little more, or premiums, depending. You go wherever you go, some people start going up and up and up. And one of the things that you can go up from is RLC, Redline Club, straight from Mattel. and you can get these cars, and they're limited quantity, so they're very attractive to collectors, resellers, unfortunately, sometimes, and you know, some people that just want to collect. Like, if you love the Skyline, you wanted that Skyline because you want every Skyline. For me, I love, people who watch the channel, I love different types of cars. I have my favorites. But yeah, like if they did something like that in RLC, that 2000 GT, man, I'd be in line. But anyways, I do like the Skyline, so it interests me. This Pursuit, man. This Pursuit, dude, it's so nice. I mean, Star Charger, nice drift. Anyways, so this time they decided to let's go ahead and get this tune car out the way, because you know, I'm not a fan of tune cars. I'm just not. But you know, some people, there's a market for it. Some people like it. The purple on it's really nice. I like that. So this Skyline, the problem that everyone had on this thing and why I'm talking about it is when they went live and they clicked on the link. Well, actually, when they went live, found the car and put it in their cart, and then they got put in a wait. Now, I recognized this wait when I saw it, and I was like, huh, I've seen this before. You know, I've seen this with like the PlayStation 5 and with other graphics cards, you know, things like that. I've seen it before. Seen it when I was helping people get some Masters tickets one year. So everyone uses this stuff. It's pretty popular. And you're in line. Said 8 minutes. Some people said screenshotted this, said 10. Others had 20. And when it came to your turn, it said your cart was empty. Yep. All of a sudden, this RLC car that you've been waiting on, and that you had in your cart, is now not in your cart anymore. So, you know, normal people, you freak out. You're like, what? I thought I had this. What the hell? And then so they go back. They either click their link or go back to the, you know, the listing. We got a Lightning. Got a Ford Lightning right here, guys. Look at the color. 99, the badging. Anybody like trucks? I like trucks. I used to have a truck. This one's looked pretty cool. I like the casting, but I think they could have did more. It was okay. But anyway, so they go back to the listing and they go look for the car again. They see it's there. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I can go get it. So they put it back in the cart and go to check out, and it said cart is empty. So you would get it. You go to check out, cart, it would be empty. And me seeing this before, because I was one of the people that was chasing the bag with the PS5. I really was, man. I was one of those people staying up 2 o'clock in the morning for the Kohl's or Target drops and stuff. I was there. I was in it. I was following Wario64 on Twitter. I was doing all that stuff. I recognized this. And before I even went to Reddit or anyone else, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see if this trick worked at Kohl's. And when you go back out and you add the RLC car and another car, so here, you know, and this was a very popular trick that started going around after I did it, where everyone ended up buying, and I'll probably try to put a picture of it like right over here of what a lot of people bought, but it was the Volvo from the Autostraw set. You had to add that in your cart, $6 car from Mattel, and when you go to check out, it stayed, and you're able to check out. Now, not a lot of people do that trick. They kept so most people kept going back in, getting it, and it's not staying in their cart, and they're like, wait, what? And they kept going through, and there's a lot of people that did not get this. Now, the reason why, and this is just speculation because of what I've gone through, the the reason why I think that was happening is because there were a bunch of online scalpers that were trying to get the car. I mean, if you think about it, it is a Nissan Skyline R34, one of the most popular the JDM slash Hot Wheel castings that are out there right now that everyone goes crazy for, and it's also pink, which is also a very popular color with people. Look, it's a Lamborghini Gallardo. I've left my three favorites for the last in this 9-pack. So, like, look at this Gallardo, man, dude. I'm gonna replace either, I don't know who I'm gonna replace in one of these, but I'm gonna replace one of these cars for this. That's gonna be tough. It'll probably be the truck. It'll be the truck. I'll probably take the truck out. And yeah, I probably will. Either that or, oh, I like that Mustang a lot. You know what? I don't like that very much. It'll probably be that. But anyways, I'm going off track. So everyone's freaking out because, you know, this is a very popular thing. Scalpers are jumping in line, which is, it's a trick that you do on the computers where it's like a trick with the backspace where you like back go, and it tricks it out to where when you're in the wait line, it bumps you to the front. I've heard this, and that the company ended up and I could be saying that wrong, but that's what I think I remember, where they were just until they jumped in front of you and they ended up buying it, and then they got back in the line, jumped in front of you, because once they've already bought it, they get back and it thinks they had it again. It tricks that whole system out, and that's when they end up getting loads and loads of this Nissan. So you're probably going to see on eBay a whole bunch of these that are, I hate the painted lights, but you know what? I love this car. You can see the engine right in there too. Badging in the back, it says Lamborghini. Artificial orange, man. Look at this. Look at this Gallardo. So nice, right? Anyways, you get to go in the garage. So yeah, so they would do that, and then no one ends up getting the car, and now you're stuck with nothing. Everyone went so crazy, like Twitter, Reddit, everything just blew up because everyone was like, how could this happen? I didn't get it. I've seen this before, folks. This is not a new trick, man. And it sucks that it happens to happen, to happen in this, because that car was so popular. I want to say this is the first time, if you're not into video games, graphics cards, or anything that's really big that's online, anyone who's never dealt with that before, and you're just like, what? Welcome to the party, pal, man. It's a sorry bit. It's sorry of the sorry. Like, I've seen it so many times, and these companies try so hard to prevent that by putting in security measures and everything. And I've seen this company before, man. And, I always tell people, because, I'm in the business of IT and everything, and I tell them, someone is always going to have more time than you. Someone's out there, that's just how I feel. They're going to have more time to try to figure out how to break your stuff. Just how it is. If they want it so bad, if they want it enough, they'll get it. I'm sorry I showed this a little too early, but it's a GT, Ford GT. See, I like this Majorette GT a lot better than this. Like, I almost want to take that out and compare the two, because Hot Wheels, man. I mean, this thing's beautiful for an exclusive. It's beautiful. I love the color on it. This 5.0 is so great. But man, I take that thing out. You know what? I think I will. While I continue talking. So yeah, it's sorry, man. It is sorry, and I feel very, very sad that a lot of people had to, for the first time to deal with that so much. It's not a great thing. See, this is Majorette, folks, not Hot Wheels. But look at this. Look, they have these are painted on. These are acrylic lights in the front. Like the detail of it's got suspension on it. So yeah, they've got the same type of wheels, but like this is heavier than this. That roll. See how that rolls so much smoother? Like, man. And of course, everything opens. So yeah, like it's a sorry deal, dude. It's so sorry. And now anybody that wants that Skyline on the aftermarket, they're gonna pay a premium. They just are, unless Mattel re-releases it, you know, just puts it up for sale again, some way, somehow. That's the only way to flood the market with it. That's the only way to combat this. That's just me personally. And we're gonna end up with the treasure hunt. So we got a loose treasure hunt here, folks. Yeah, look at this guy. You know, I like the colors, different wheels on it. You know, it's pretty cool. It's a treasure hunt for this year, so there you go. It's a mod rod. It's the, you know, same as every other mod rod. But yeah, you know, it's a treasure hunt. That's all I can say. You know, maybe I'll have a conversation about people's feelings on this year's treasure hunts. Like, where does everyone stand on it? How do you feel? I do know I the only one that I really wanted, I ended up getting it. Unfortunately, I didn't find it in the wild, but I did find a good deal on it. Was that Mercedes? You know, from I think that was a Diecast. But yeah, that was the only one that I was really wanting. And that treasure hunt was, whew, guys, man, I love it. And I mean, I have it somewhere right over here, and you could I used to have, yeah, no, I don't have it right over off the top of my head. I don't I don't have it right now, but I do have it. Maybe I'll talk about that in the next Conversations of Cars and Conversations, whatever I'm gonna name this. I think Cars and Conversations is good. I used to do an event called Cars and Coffee, so it's kind of a play off of that. But yeah, treasure hunt, Nissan Skyline, Pink Edition, RLC. Yeah, it's not Mattel's fault, man. They use a different company for that wait list, and you know, that company is the one that needs to work on it. And I know everyone uses it because they are the go-to. They are just a go-to. So yeah, it sucks, but I've dealt with it before, and I'm sorry that everyone in the Hot Wheels world has to deal with it as well. Yeah, this went a little longer than I thought it would. You know, I thought it was going to be like a quick 10-minute conversation, but you know, we're close to like the 20-minute mark. I don't know if I'm going to edit this at all or take any of it out, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hearing me ramble. Let me know, put some comments on the bottom. Let me know if you like this. I'll continue to do more because I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I can open up on camera, man, that I'd like to. Some things that I know that's going to probably break some people's hearts, because I mean, I know some people might not be happy if I come out and I just open these two mugs on camera. They'll be like, what? You're going to take that out of the package? I mean, just saying. So, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Hit that notification bell whenever whenever I put something up, you know. Thanks for 500. We're rocking on to 1,000. Follow some of my friends. You know, we all live in Dallas. We're all trying to get this thing going, trying to make a good community out here. We see people in Florida, see people in California. We think, you know what, why not here in the middle of everything? Texas, you know, we got some love for Diecast as well. Let's bring it. Let's bring the community together, you know. Like I said, let me know if you like the conversational part of everything. Put some ideas, what you think that I should have some, you know, what you like to have my take on it. But yeah. And let me know if you got that Skyline, man, you know, because if you did, congratulations to you, bud, because there's a lot of unhappy people out there. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. See ya.